those of you who know me, you know that I'm a sucker for limited edition things, especially when it comes to video games and especially when it comes to systems. I don't feel obligated to buy every single limited edition system, but the ones that I do buy, they really stand out to me and I really like them. For instance, this Xbox over here, I have the Star Wars Xbox 360. I love it. It's really cool. All of my limited editions I really enjoy. I have the Zelda 3DS bundle. That's the one I play, and I'm very excited to have that. I have the Pokemon X and Y Blue, Pokemon X and Y Red, and I got the Pikachu 3DS XL. Those are just some of them. I do have more than this. But I'm not saying that to brag or anything, but just to say how much I enjoy limited edition systems. Now, I was in Seattle on vacation and I came across one in a game store that I didn't know anything about. So, being curious, I tried to find any info I could on the internet, thinking I'd be able to find a lot, and I couldn't. I found one article, but it was enough for me to buy it. So, I'm going to show you what that is. You probably already know by the title of the video, but it's the white EA Xbox console. This is an extremely limited Xbox console. I'll get you a better look. As you can see, it says Xbox Live on the jewel there. The entire casing is white. The Xbox little insignia or decal right there on the disc tray is silver, and then it's got a silkscreen printing that says Electronic Arts Special Edition on that side. So, very awesome. I'll just show you all sides while I'm at it. There you go. Now, I wanted to kind of show this off to you guys so I can get some info on the internet out there, because there's just hardly any. But I'll tell you, briefly about the history of this. So when Xbox Live first launched, when Xbox launched, it took about a year for Xbox Live to get up and running, and when they did, a ton of games were, supporting it, except no Electronic Arts titles. You may not think that's a big issue because a lot of people don't like Electronic Arts games, but the sports fans love them. EA Sports, like Madden and stuff. They are great games. I like them too. But you couldn't play them on Xbox Live right away. So Microsoft was trying to, figure out a deal with, Electronic Arts, and Electronic Arts wanted more control. They wanted to be able to, unplug the servers, not unplug the servers, but stop multiplayer whenever they felt necessary, which doesn't really make sense to me. But Microsoft, didn't allow that. They finally came to some common ground, and, as a thank you, Microsoft released this. And they gave this to select EA employees. This console was never available for sale at retail or anywhere. I had heard a buddy on a forum of mine, he contacted a member of the Xbox development team, and he said that only 50 of these were made. So that is insanely rare. I kind of take it with a grain of salt because I haven't seen any official announcement or anything, and had I been able to contact them, that would be a different story than I would believe it. But right now that's all I have to go on. So extremely limited, so limited. I've never seen one before. That's why I had to look it up. But the operating system is the exact same. Everything as far as it powering on and running is the exact same, identical to the black ones and the other limited editions as well. It did, however, come with a couple white controllers, and these are pretty cool. Go ahead and show you these. These are white, and you can tell this one has never been used. The other one's unwrapped, but both of them in awesome shape. So the first controller has the EA games on the insignia jewel right there. Everything else about the controller is the same. It's the Xbox S controller. And here is the other one. This one has a different insignia, and it says EA Sports. So, once again, here are the two controllers that came with this. Now, another friend on a forum, he said that a different contact said that this did come in a box. I didn't have the box. The store I bought it from did not have it. He said it was the same box that the two sports games came with, so the Christmas holiday bundle. And I do believe that because several of the other limited editions, especially for Xbox, came in regular boxes or a little sticker on the box that could come right off. And if it did, you had no idea that it was, a limited edition box, because it really wasn't. So I do believe that, and I need to get that box so I can finish the, complete it, I guess. But it also, as far as hookups, everything's pretty standard here. Let's see, we got the power cord and the red, yellow, white, and then it also came with this right here. And I do not remember getting this on my original Xbox when I bought it way back when. It's the Xbox High Definition AV Pack, and that is the name of it. I know this comes with the debug Xbox. I saw Gamester81 do a review on that, and his came with this, so definitely cool to have that as well. But guys, I just wanted to show you once again the white EA Xbox console, and this thing, extremely rare. Around 50 were printed. If you guys have any questions about this system, let me know, and I'll go ahead and do my best to answer them. If you're wondering what I paid for it, I'm not going to say that, just because right now I'm not looking to sell it, but it's really irrelevant what I paid for it, because I've never seen any of these on eBay or anything. And not that I've been looking a lot, but my one contact on the forum, on this particular forum, he collects Xbox consoles, and he has the partnership console and the the launch team console and a bunch of other really, really rare consoles. He does not have this. He's seen two over the last 5 years sell on eBay. One, I believe he said, was for I think $600, and the other one was $800. I didn't pay that much for this. I definitely was under that. But being that this is as rare it is, and they come up so infrequently, I can really charge whatever I want. Because as far as the buyer's willing to pay it, I can charge it. So, but I have no plans for that. I plan on just keeping it for a while, and showing it off, displaying it in my game room. Really excited to have this in my collection. It is my rarest item in my collection by far. So, alright guys, let me know what you thought of the video, and I will post some pictures also after this video, just some close-ups of the system so you can kind of see it in a little more detail. So, alright guys, follow me on Facebook. I post updates there all the time, recent pickups I get, and then also, if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe, and be sure to like this video.